You know, you have a bad habit of following me for a while without saying anything. After all this time, you could just call out to me, you know. You weren't sure what to call me? Well, if you'd hurry up and pick a name for me like you said you would, you wouldn't find yourself having that issue. It's been a while. What is it? You're looking at me really strangely. Oh, I guess you haven't seen me for a while. Does it look strange? I guess the last time you saw me, I did look different. I still looked just like him. But you said it was okay if I become someone different than Albedo. That there wasn't anything wrong with that, so I decided to try. I did used to pride myself on looking exactly like him, of eventually becoming a better version of him. But after what you said, I started wondering if maybe it really would be okay for me to be different from him. If I really could be something different instead. So I decided to try, and one thing led to another. I ended up cutting my hair. It made me feel uneasy the first few days, but I feel like I like this better. It's lighter and doesn't get in the way as much. And I also wondered if maybe this would make it easier for you to find me instead of Albedo. If you could more easily tell us apart, then maybe you could find me instead. You like it? I see. Where am I going? Oh, I'm actually heading away from Dragonspine for the afternoon. Are you heading up the mountain? No? You're heading the same way? Then walk with me. You're the one who's always following after me when I tell you not to. If you don't come with me when I ask you to, that feels even worse. You'll come with me. Suit yourself. Where I'm going? I'm delivering some ore to a villager who lives at the base of the mountain. Just the bits of ore that have permafrost trapped inside. Like these. Apparently there's a use for them. They use them to craft some sort of accessory, so I break the chips off with my sword and bring it to them. No, I've been doing this pretty frequently lately. Since the last time I saw you, I decided to start coming down to the base of the mountain to get more used to the air down here. And in doing so, I started encountering people who live in the lowlands surrounding the mountain. I guess they were curious when they saw me coming and going from Dragonspine, and when I told them I live on the mountain, they asked if I could give them directions to find ore outputs. But that seemed like more trouble than it was worth, so I just brought them the ore directly. They seemed really happy and offered me items in return, either with food or with money to buy things in town. And I guess word got around. At first it was just one person. Now it's almost 10. So now, people living near the base of the mountain come to me asking for resources from Dragonspine, since I know where everything is. And depending on time and weather conditions, I bring it to them in exchange for whatever they feel is an appropriate trade. No, I definitely wouldn't call this a job. There's no occupational title for what I'm doing, unlike with the alchemy that Albedo does. What I do has no tangible value. I just make deliveries. That counts? It does. Do you think it has value? So, even if it's just a small one, do you think I have a role in this world? Just like Albedo. I see. It's even different from what he does, but it still has value. I see. Traveler. So, do you think I'm doing well? Being a different person from him. I still don't know what I'm doing, but do you think I'm doing well? I see. Don't laugh. I would not have told you if I thought you'd laugh at me. You're just smiling? They look the same to me. I have no idea if you're ridiculing me or not. You're just happy. Even so, it really is difficult to know what to do when I'm not actively trying to imitate Albedo anymore. I'm really not used to it. And interacting with this many people is new. There's lots of things that people do that confuse me. Ask you if I don't understand something. I'm not that troubled by it. At least not enough to ask you for help. There is one thing I wonder about. You're a traveler, right? So you've seen lots of things and interacted with lots of people. There's a pair of humans who come to me regularly for items, and I'm curious about them. Why? Their behavior is odd. Most of the people who come to me do so alone, but they're always together. They seem very close. They're always touching hands, and a few times I saw them press their faces together. Kissing. So there is a name for it. Is that something rare? Or special? Not rare, but special. That doesn't make much sense. I assumed it must be rare. I've never seen that before. You do that with people you like? Nothing. Just... Is that something you and I could do? Why? Well, you follow me around all of the time too. And if it's just like touching hands, you and I have done that before, and I didn't hate it. And when I was watching them, I wondered if maybe you and I were the same as them. And I don't hate being close to you, so is that something we could do too? You're hesitating so much. I guess. Am I not special enough for kissing? I assumed that because you often seek me out, that maybe you liked being around me. But I guess I was wrong. That was a flawed assumption. That's not it. You're just embarrassed. What is that supposed to mean? I don't get it. You want to, but you hesitate? That sounds needlessly complicated. You just told me I was wrong, so do you want to or not? Then, let's do it. You said you kiss people who are special. Have you ever considered maybe I want to be special to you? Nothing. Just show me. You know how to do it, right? I only saw it from far away, so I only have a vague idea. We get closer. All right. And our faces get closer too, right? Close my eyes. Isn't that going to make it more difficult? All right. My eyes are closed. Now what? That's what it is. It seems pointless. Wait. Do it again. No, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it, so do it again. I don't get it. It's so pointless, but why don't I want to stop? Wait. Stop. No, just... It's just... My heart feels really strange. It's getting worse. I didn't used to be like this. But whenever I'm around you, or look at you, or sometimes if I even just think about you too much, my heart starts acting like I'm in danger. Racing. Like I'm being chased down by something dangerous. Something's wrong with me. I feel like something inside of me is broken. I'm not broken. You feel the same way around me? Stop! It's happening again. You're making it worse. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. I just don't understand what's happening to me. My heart aches so much when I'm around you. It's painful. But why don't I want it to stop? Please. What's happening to me? Traveler. Wait. Wait. Please, just tell me this. If this is something you do with someone you like, someone who's special, does that mean you've done these things with Albedo too? Touching hands and missing. No. Just me. I think I'll go back up the mountain after all. It's too warm down here. I feel way too warm. I need to cool off. No, you don't have to follow me. You want to. I guess. If you want. Though, if you come with me, something tells me it's going to feel too warm on the mountain, too. Nothing. Your hand. Give it to me. Nothing. I just feel like holding it. Let's go.